Alright, so I've now built the hive. It's almost ready to go. I've got some final things to do with the frames, but I just wanted to give a kind of an overall first impression of the bee house now that I've built it. Let's be brutally honest. If you're going into beekeeping for the idealistic notion of keeping bees, the tradition of keeping bees, then probably the bee house may be questionable. You've also got to ask yourself what you like about the traditional beehives. For example, I remember vividly the smell and the feel, the tactileness of the wood on the actual traditional national hive that I got. This is completely different. It's bright white after all. It's plastic. It's what I would call a very functional hive. I have to say that I am a traditionalist, but at the same time I get excited about new things, new inventions, people testing a marketplace. And to be honest, this is what Omlet's doing. It's testing a very traditional market. It's gone way out there. It's completely revolutionised the design of bee houses. And for that, I have to say, I like it. I'm not going to say I love it, but I like it. And I'm going to be really interesting to see how, being a complete novice, how I compare using this against using the traditional beehive. And it's really going to be very interesting to see how over the year, or this first year, how my experience in both of them differ, and ultimately how easy I find it. At the end of the day, as a beginner beekeeper, I really want ease in terms of getting to know everything, because I don't want to have to worry too much about, you know, difficult little tiny things, because I need to concentrate on what I'm doing. Certainly, getting this assembled was very, very easy. I mean, I've been here less than an hour and I've built it, whereas the other one took me several nights and painting and everything. So for that side of things, this is a clear winner in terms of getting it assembled. But we'll see over the long run, which one do I prefer? Do I prefer probably a very functionally correct one and very new and innovative design, or do I prefer the old school, the tried and tested method which has been in existence for, you know, tens or hundreds of years? It's going to be a really interesting comparison over this next 6 to 9 months, I suppose.